In just 10 days, two major road accidents claimed 40 lives across Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. A private travel bus caught fire after hitting a bike in Kurnool, leaving 19 dead. And just a week later, a crowded RTC bus has collided with a gravel-laden truck near Hyderabad outskirts, leaving 21 dead. Both incidents happened in the early morning hours. Both involved heavy, overloaded vehicles. And both exposed the same old problem: the failure of road safety enforcement in India. This brings us to some important questions to ponder on. How many such incidents happen every year in India? How many lives are lost? Why are so many accidents occurring in the first place? And what can we do to mitigate them? If you are curious to explore these questions on your own, you can analyze the road accidents dataset collection compiled by our team at Dataful. Sourced from the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, these datasets are clean, structured and ready to use, making the data analysis hassle-free. To download this collection, click the link in the description. Now back to the story. Over the past decade, India recorded around 46 lakh road accidents. That's an average of nearly 4.6 lakh every year. These accidents claimed over 15 lakh lives between 2014 and 2023. In simple terms, around 1.5 lakh people die on Indian roads every single year, or about 400 deaths every day. In this regard, let's look at what kind of accidents are most common and when do they usually happen. Data shows that about 2/3 of all accidents fall under just 4 categories: head-on collisions, hit from back, hit and run, and others. Most of these accidents occur between 9 in the morning and 9 at night, when road activity is at its highest. But while nighttime accidents are relatively fewer, they are often more deadly, especially on highways where overspeeding, fatigue, and poor visibility make them far more dangerous. Now, when we look at the causes, we can clearly see that almost 3/4 of all road accidents in India are linked to overspeeding. Other causes like wrong side driving, drunk driving, and mobile phone use also contribute to thousands of fatalities each year. Meanwhile, the number of vehicles on Indian roads has surged from under 2 crore registrations in 2014 to over 2.6 crore by 2024. This indirectly means more vehicles, higher speeds, and limited enforcement create the perfect storm for rising accidents. But is this only about reckless driving, or also about how our roads are built and managed? India's road network has expanded rapidly, but safety standards haven't kept pace. Poor road design, potholes, missing signage, and inadequate lighting often turn minor errors into fatal incidents. Similarly, blind curves, half-barricaded construction zones, and unmarked culverts are common, and each one can trigger a tragedy. In other words, this isn't just an individual issue, it's an institutional one too. At the institutional level, governments have taken several steps. Most recently, the union government set up the National Road Safety Board, which is mandated to advise central and state authorities on vehicle standards, road design, and enforcement. Further, the National Road Safety Policy has been designed, which is built on the 4 E's: education, engineering, enforcement, and emergency care. There are also Supreme Court directives to remove liquor shops near highways and programs to identify and fix black spots, that is, areas prone to repeated accidents. But implementation remains inconsistent. Speeding laws are often ignored, overloading continues, and many roads still lack basic safety features. Even emergency response systems are weak, and in road accidents, every minute counts. At the individual level, the solutions are clear. Follow speed limits, avoid drunk or distracted driving, always wear seat belts and helmets, and report dangerous roads or reckless behavior when you see it. Each of these actions can save lives, maybe even your own. In the end, the data tells a clear story. India doesn't just need better roads, it needs a stronger culture of road safety. Because behind every statistic is a real person: a parent, a partner, a child, or a friend. Families shattered in seconds, often because of something preventable. Traveling by road in India has become so risky that we have normalized texting our loved ones "reached" just to say we made it safely. But should that simple message feel like an achievement? Right to life is a fundamental right under the Constitution of India. Safer roads aren't just a matter of policy, they are a matter of rights, responsibility, and collective accountability. Because every time we step onto a road, our safety should be guaranteed, not gambled. So, what do you think needs to change first? Driver behavior, road engineering, or enforcement? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Research for this story is powered by GoPy and Tagore.ai. To know more, click on the related links in the description.